guys, I'm Greg. This is Greg's Beer Review. Let's go check out and see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's another one from Sierra Nevada. This is their Beer Camp Series Imperial Pilsner, Beer Camp number 43. Says, packing a big hop forward punch and bright crisp finish, this Golden Pilsner features a hearty dose of sticky resinous crystal and Pacifica dry hops, which balance the light-bodied yet complex malt backbone. Alright, Sierra Nevada is definitely one of my favorite breweries, guys. I would love to visit the beer camp. That would be awesome to get over in there. As a matter of fact, one of my friends that's in the Star City Brewers Guild had that opportunity, as a matter of fact, last year to get to go to the beer camp, and he said it was an awesome adventure. So I'm sure it is. Be a life-changing adventure, more than likely. Alright, this is the Beer Camp 43, their Stick Pilsner Imperial Pilsner. And usually when you think of Imperial, you'll think of big ABV beers. The ABV on this is only 5.60, so it must have some kind of Imperial taste, or Imperially hopped, or Imperial something. What do you think? We're going to find out here shortly. Says it's a German Pilsner beer, guys. Food pairing cuisine is Japanese, German. Cheese is a peppery Monterey pepper jack, and the meat is poultry and fish. Glassware is a flute Pilsner glass, the Pokal Seidel. I've got the, this is the glass I use for most of the Pilsners and stuff. I do have a little stange glass is what they call it. It's a cylinder type, but it doesn't hold as much as this one, and it doesn't look as appealing in that glass as it does this one. So this is the one I'm going to use for this one. And being a 5.6% ABV beer, it is not recommended for extended cellaring. So, and of course, it's got this little code on the back that Sierra Nevada does. Alright, into the glass it goes. Into the light. The light is very macro lager colored. Very pale yellow. Very Pilsner-esque color. Macro color even. A lot of carbonation streaming up from the bottom of the glass, guys. Looks pretty average as far as color. Let's get a nose on it. I'm getting the standard Pilsner smells, the grassiness, the graininess. A little bit of citrusy hops. Not a lot. Doesn't have a big nose as far as hops to me. Little biscuity. I don't know. Nothing on the nose stands out as being special. Cheers, guys. Little light, a little watery, a little thin. Not a bad taste. Definitely got a biscuity taste there. A little breadiness. I'm not getting the specialty hops there. It says the malts they use a Euro Pils, a Munich, and an acidulated. I don't know what acidulated malt is. The hops for this one is Magnum, Crystal, and Pacifica. I'm not getting a big hop presence comparable to what a size hops would actually do. If I was into the Pilsners and the lagers, which I am not anymore, I would find this a fairly tasty beer. I'm sure very cold it'll be an excellent lawnmower beer, or is what I call this. Maybe a step above the weed eater version, so, but it's fairly tasty out there. Like I said, not my style anymore. I drank enough of these over the years. But I don't think there's any rice or any corn or any adjuncts used in the production of this beer. Very tasty. I don't think it's any less expensive than their other beers, so I don't know if I would spend, to be honest, and Sierra Nevada, don't take this the wrong way, but I would spend my money before I would buy this to buy something with a little more taste, maybe in an ale or something like that. But I mean, there are bunches of Pilsner fans and lager fans that will eat this up and just love it. I have nothing really bad to say about it. It has a very nice taste, very pleasant. I'm not giving the alcohol at all, which would be right. You wouldn't want to be tasting a lot of alcohol in a 5.6% beer. So, not bad. I'm going to let the other half sip and see what she thinks of it, and come back and do the final chug on this one. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I can't find any fault with it. Like I said, it doesn't stand out either. So with that being said, I'll be right back. Stick around. Alright guys, I'm back. Thanks for sticking around. Got just a taste left here. Better than average. Better than your macros. Definitely not my style anymore, guys. Final chug. A little bready, a little biscuity. A little thin for my taste, but very nice. I mean, it's got a nice, just slight citrusy hint to me. For all the hops they use, I was expecting just a little more hop profile in that. I don't understand what the Pilsner's all about. There's nothing about this beer's Pilsner as far as I'm concerned. The taste is not, the hop presence is not. Pilsner is a misleading thing. I was expecting this to be just a little bit better than what it is. So I'm slightly disappointed in this one in Sierra Nevada. And I'm going to reflect that in the grade. I'm going to give it a 6, which is a B. Better than average. It's a B beer to me, and that's where I'm going to leave it. Rate Beer has 92 overall and 97 in the style. And Beer Advocate comes up with an 85. And I'm kind of leaning toward Beer Advocate's ratings on this one. It's about an 85 to me. It's a B beer. So unless you're a big Pilsner or lager fan, it's pretty good beer. But it's nothing to write home to mom about as far as I'm concerned. So that's where I'm gonna leave it, guys. If you've had this one, give me some comments back on this one. I may be a little off base, but didn't blow my hair back at all on this one, guys. Hopefully, rate, comment, subscribe, and maybe the beer I get tomorrow might blow my hair back just a little bit. Let's see. Come back and join me then.